Aloha, aloha, everyone. Welcome to Moon Day Monday. I'm Kahu Oni Luv, and this is where we talk about anything and everything under the moon subject. Anything that symbolizes the moon, whether it's affirmation, divination, healing, etc., and anything that represents the divine feminine. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so in this episode, I'm once again missing our wonderful Asha Love, but hey girl, thinking about you, filming this. I just had a conversation with you, so it's not like you're far away, but I ended up just recording this video. Anyway, so I was just doing a video for our membership site, Empathic, the Empathic Freedom membership site at the Alaka'i Student Lounge on kohokualakai.podia.com. If you go over there, you can check it out, and there's a free membership, the Empathic Apothecary, where we do free online workshops, where we've been having free online workshops, and we have another one coming up soon, so go to that. I'll put it in the description below. One of the subjects that we actually just talked about was the new moon, and so that's a video that I ended up talking about more, and how that kind of affects the empath or the people that are sensitive to energy. And I talk about a whole lot of that in the membership site. So yeah, go check it out, and sign up for the free membership, and you can join our online classes. That's the only way you'll be able to check out the access codes when we actually do the website. So this is the time. This is the holiday season. It's the time of beautifulness and giving, and we're coming closer and closer to Christmas, to Yule, to all the celebrations that people celebrate during this time of year. And I just wanted to talk about a little bit about this part of the season of the year. Now, one of the ways the cultures from before would celebrate is during the changing of the seasons. And even though I live in Hawaii, we still have those changes of the season. I mean, you can just tell because the weather changes, even the plants, even some of the plants go into dormant stages. Even though we don't have snow necessarily here on the lower lands, we do have snow in the higher ups on the mountain. So it's interesting, we do have, people think that we don't have snow, but we actually do. So during this time of the year, it's actually the darker part of the year, or the part that, it's time to go into hibernation, winter is here, yada yada yada. And the symbolism of that is kind of a time to go within and do a lot of reflection, and a lot of looking in, and a lot of looking back on what the year has brought, or what we went through during the year, and what we can do better when the new year comes out, or what can we improve, or maybe focus on goals, or focus on the things that we want to achieve, because life is about learning. It's about growing. Otherwise, life would be unfulfilling, and I don't know why we would be here for. There would be no reason. So, but this is the time of year to look and to reflect, and to, develop whatever it is that we're working on, whether we're looking to do something more physical, whether we're going to do more mental, or something to do more spiritual. We're always looking to develop somewhere. And of course, my schooling that I have is all about developing your spiritual senses, your psychic abilities, your healing energy abilities, and of course the occult side, where you practice in cultural rituals and rites. And so if you're interested in that, go check out kohokualakai.podia.com, or haleoflove, which has more, haleoflove.com, which has more insight on the schooling part. Yeah. And of course, services in so many different areas. But yeah, so this part of the year is about learning, about refocusing on what maybe needs to be focused on more from, what we did in the past that didn't work, or just for the year. And so and I think that's to come during this year, when it's all about family. And because I do love this time of year. I mean, it starts off from Halloween. I love that season. I mean, when autumn and fall starts hitting, I love that entire. And then we have all these holidays that comes. It just brings a certain sense of rest and relaxation. And I think that's what all of us do sense, and then we come together as families, or come together, and the time starts to kind of slow down. Things start to slow down, and we kind of reconnect with ourselves. To me, it is a spiritual time because of that. And because of that, that's where we get all the feel goods and the holiday times and the, yay, we get to see our families that we haven't seen for a long time, and, get our gifts ready, create things with our hands, more of the DIYs, and the creative part of us comes out, and just the happiness of it all. It's a beautiful time. And this is definitely the time where we want to take advantage of that time to refocus and, regroup kind of within ourselves and within our family as well. So anyhow, yeah, that's just the thought of the Moon Day Monday. And then, of course, normally we have a reading for this year or this week. So, actually, in honor of Tasha, Miss Asha Love, that's not here, we are going to do her beautiful fairy cards, because she loves her fairy cards. So let's say, like how I always say, if you're here for the reading, whether you have it on this Moon Day Monday that it's supposed to be, or another time that you're just rewatching the reading, videos, it's meant for you for that week, whatever it is supposed to happen, okay? So let's see, what is, we're already in December. Let's see what we can focus on this coming week. Okay, what does this card say? You've got the power. Okay, like always, I'll put it in the clip. So you got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So this week, this card is basically saying, don't forget, you have the power. If you feel like you don't have the power, you actually have it, and now it's time to reclaim your power. We all have it within us, because our power is choice. So whenever you feel like you're powerless, you're actually not. You're really not powerless. It's just until you realize that the power comes from you to change, to make a decision, to do whatever it is to do to get you from point A to B all the way to the end to Z. So you have that power within yourself. So don't cut yourself short, or don't even make excuses, because if you do, then that's your problem. But the power is within you. And for this week, remember that. So whatever you're going through, don't make excuses. Take the power back, because if you make excuses, you give your power away. So don't. I was thinking about losing control or something like that, and I just got totally off control because I lost control. But you have the control. It's yours. Don't give other people power over you, okay? You need to stand firm. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, also, for those of you that are watching that need a reminder, stop being doormats and learn to say no, okay? Take back your power and say no. Repeat after me. No. No to the no to the no to the no. Okay? So, your power is your power. Nobody else can control you. Okay? It's just like how you cannot blame anybody for the decisions you make. You can't blame anybody for your situation. You can't blame anything, because once you know, you have the power to change it. Even though you don't know how to change it, you can still change it. Okay? So anyways, so that is the reading for the week. You got the power. Okay? Alright, all beautiful people. I will see you next time on the next Moon Day Monday. Until then, if you have anything you want to talk about, comment below and we'll talk about them. Until next time, ahui ho.